Are you even capable?
Me?
So this is the Emperor. Good thing I'm in the cold palace and don't have to serve him at night. It's been over half a year since I time traveled here.
The money to leave the palace
is almost saved up. Time to make a plan.
Which palace do you work in?
Shoo, quiet. The Emperor is inside, favoring a concubine. If we're caught, we'll lose our heads.
Emperor. You know it's the Emperor, yet you dare to peek? Do you have a death wish?
Aren't you here to peek too? I've got a rare treasure here, absolutely worth seeing. Limited time offer. Great value. So, want it?
All right then. But I don't have money.
Who goes out without silver? Are you dumb?
How much silver is this jade pendant worth?
Hide it well and enjoy it later. Drink. Try this wine. Only I know how to brew it. I've got things to do. If you want something interesting, come find me.
Hey!
Don't peek at the Emperor's wedding night anymore. After my assessment, the Emperor isn't capable.
Are you sure you saw correctly?
It was over in a minute.
Damn woman. How dare you say, I'm not capable?
Emperor.
Find out which palace she's from. I'm summoning her. I'll show her just how capable I am.
Your Majesty, haven't you always hated being intimate with women?
What are you waiting for?
Go after her.
I want to know everything about her.
As you command.
Offering you the chance to present wine was an honor. Who do you think you are? Daring to compete with me? Exactly. If not for Our Lady knowing. You have grape wine in your cold palace. Who'd bother coming to this dump? The wine? Our Lady has claimed it. You should feel honored. But that wine is ours. Still talking back? Seeking death.
Stop.
I'm Noble Zhao's personal maid. How dare you hit me?
Where did the dog come from when he saw me kneel down and reply? Do not understand the rules.
This is the Emperor on the day of his wedding. The one who was put into limbo by the Emperor is still the Empress. I'm afraid I haven't even seen the Emperor's face.
I am also your master even if I am in trouble. Jiyu, how did they hit you just now? How to call me back?
When our Empress is grounded, you will have good fruit to eat. Empress. We are the people of the Imperial Concubine Xiao. You have offended Concubine Xiao. It will not be easy in the future.
I don't know if I live in the palace. A Xiao noble can make the decision to the Emperor. According to my memory of the original owner, before and after her marriage, I haven't seen the Crown Prince's wedding night yet. The first Emperor died and was thrown into limbo overnight. What kind of cat and dog dare to step on the head?
My home. But General Zhao's favorite only daughter.
So what? What does it have to do with me, Jiyu? Call me. You want wine, right? I'll reward you. I'm in the cold, it won't get in anyone's way if she's still there. If you don't like me, please let me go.
Master. This is the word of mouth of the harem of the Nectar Jade Dew Wine.
How's it going?
The subordinate followed her to the Cold Palace and lost the league. The subordinate checked the list of Cold Palace early this morning. Only the Crown Princess who married back Yunxi. The clue to Jiyu, the maid beside her, was broken.
No. Send more people to continue the investigation.
It's the Emperor. Xiao Noble heard that you loved to drink wine recently. I specially brewed a pot and sent it over.
Drinking. Taste it. This wine only I will brew.
I know how to find you. Lien Fu Hai pass on my will. Shao noble ingenuity, this wine mellow fragrance. Reward.
The slave obeyed the order.
Be sure to appreciate the huge.
How can we do it in the last 10 days? Earn enough silver out of the palace.
Empress, have you heard that the noble Shao is suddenly in the palace? High price bounty offering 1,000 taels per jar. To purchase wine.
What? 1,000 taels?
Hmm.
This is about to make us rich.
What a pity our previous jar was taken by them. Otherwise this money.
Do you think your master is stupid? How could I possibly have only one jar? I actually have several jars of wine. If we sell them all, wouldn't we earn several thousand taels?
But how do we contact noble Shao? What if we get discovered?
I have a plan.
Did you brew this yourself?
Replying to your noble, this humble one brewed it personally.
Go claim your reward silver.
Thank you, noble.
The Emperor has arrived.
Greetings to your majesty.
All rise.
Thank you, your majesty.
Your majesty came at the perfect time. I newly brewed a jar of wine. Please sit and taste it together. Your majesty.
This wine.
This is what I worked hard to brew. I wonder if it suits your majesty's taste.
Did you really brew this wine?
Yes.
Does it not suit your taste? No, your skill is excellent. We like it very much. You finally appeared.
Your Highness, you were properly married. As the crown princess before His Majesty's enthronement. Though not crowned Empress, equivalent to the Queen's position. Now stuck in this cold palace fiddling with stone powder. Such injustice. Her Highness still lives. Thank the Bodhisattva. My lady still lives. Thank goodness.
Did I just time travel? The original owner was starved to death. If this young girl doesn't eat soon, she probably won't survive. What kind of hellish place is this? If only I could have a bowl of congee now, at least it could save lives. Is this the legendary spatial teleportation? Whatever. Isn't this for our early escape? Yes, go and contact father-in-law Chen. Sell this ice. According to the old rules, Sanchi is divided.
Aha. Empress, is this enough money for us to carry out the plan of leaving the palace?
According to the plan, there will be no accident. We can go out tonight.
You stare secretly at Xiao Noble. If people in and out of the palace find clues in every move, tell me immediately.
Yes. Empress, we can't get out.
Why should I give you money? I didn't give a cent less.
It's not about the silver. It's about the noble Xiao. Ordered to let you make wine.
What?
I dare not offend the noble Xiao. That's going to lose his head.
What about my silver?
This money has already been spent, or it will come back. The slave retired first.
Empress, what should we do now?
Go back first. Play by ear. Come on, come on.
It's all green vegetables, isn't it too vegetarian? Nothing at all.
How can it be? I have prepared something else. Father-in-law Cheng, I'm so honored to take care of you. I have good wine here. I'll give it to you. You send it to noble Xiao to get the silver reward. How about letting Xiao appreciate you?
This how not bashful.
Have happiness to share.
Alright, Yunxi, we'd like to propose a toast to you.
As long as noble Xiao knows there are others in the palace. If you can make the same wine, you won't let me go.
The emperor found it and now he is in Qingju Hospital.
Swing the green bamboo courtyard.
The emperor's slave will take them all down.
They don't have to go to the kitchen and leave her.
Yes. Don't work. The emperor is still waiting in the kitchen. It's enough to leave one person to clean up. The others will come with me. Go to work. You stay and pack.
Hey. It's a shame what I brought out. I'm not from your era. You can't just get it any time. Who is it? So handsome. What are you doing?
Try to sneak away again? You actually forgot me.
Do we know each other?
Where's the jade pendant?
Oh, it's you.
I'm asking you. Where's the jade pendant?
I already pawned it.
Pawned it?
You're not asking for it back, are you? I've already spent the money I got for it. There's no reason to take it back now.
Fine. Since I've already given it to you, do whatever you want with it.
Then I'm relieved. Since there's nothing else, I'll take my leave now. Look, there's an assassin in the palace. Hey, what exactly do you want?
Come with me.
Let go of me. What do you want? There are guards over there. I need to leave quickly.
Don't move. The imperial physician clearly said I have gynophobia, but I actually feel something for her.
The emperor isn't here. Let's keep looking.
Why are you looking at me? It wasn't on purpose. Do you want to touch me back? Let go of me. Didn't you hear just now? The Emperor is nearby. If the Emperor finds you, we're both dead.
What's your name?
What do you want? I just touched you a couple of times. You're not asking for my name. To take responsibility for me, are you?
Are you going to tell me or not?
You haven't even heard of my name, Yunxi. I suggest you go back early, or if the Emperor finds you, you're done for. You are.
Run. Why aren't you running?
Greetings. The Emperor is in plain clothes. Doesn't want to reveal his identity? Greetings, sir.
Sir.
What is it?
Someone from the Empress Dowager's palace is here. They said it's urgent and asked you to come.
Understood. You may leave.
Yes.
Come back. Take her away first. If she escapes, bring me your head.
Yes.
Let me go. Let go. The Hall of Mental Cultivation. Isn't this where the Emperor lives? Why did you bring me here? The Hall of Mental Cultivation. Could he be the Emperor's personal guard commander? Oh no, that's bad. I was just complaining about the Emperor in front of that guy earlier. Oh no, oh no. Just one careless remark. Could cost me my head. What should I do? What should I do? Oh my. My stomach hurts so bad. I need to use the restroom. Can I go? I'll go find the toilet. I mean, the outhouse, the outhouse.
Greetings, Mother Empress.
Since last month, when I arranged for 2 more concubines for you, you haven't visited Lingxing Palace in days. Do you resent me for interfering in your harem affairs?
I wouldn't dare, Mother.
I know you dislike women, but you've been married for years, without a single child. I heard you even put them under house arrest. This is outrageous. Since your ascension, you've shown no interest in harem matters. But you are the Emperor. You must secure the royal bloodline.
Mother, my firstborn heir must only be born to my Empress. I beg you, Mother, stop pressuring me.
The position of Empress has been vacant for so long, and you refuse to remarry. Where would an Empress come from? Empress Dowager, according to this servant's knowledge, the position of Empress is not vacant. The daughter of Prime Minister Mu. How dare you? On the day the late Emperor passed, the 5th Prince and Prime Minister Mu colluded with the enemy and committed treason. The daughter of the traitor Mu Yunxi is merely a nominal crown princess. How could she deserve the position of Empress? The royal bloodline must not be cut off. If today you continue to neglect these 2 noble ladies, don't call me your mother anymore.
I wouldn't dare, Mother.
If you dare not, then tonight you must choose one to attend you.
I will go then.
Good. Go and make preparations.
Your Majesty, Yunxi has indeed acted as you predicted. She took the chance to escape. I've already sent people to follow her secretly.
I knew that woman wouldn't stay put quietly. Fine. Tonight, I have more important matters to attend to. Is everything ready?
Everything is in place.
Proceed to Yunxi Palace.
The Empress Dowager didn't specify which palace the Emperor should visit first. Why did he go to the Jade Brocade Palace first, instead of my Lixia Palace? If Noble Jean gets pregnant and takes the lead, what should we do? A mere Noble Jean, thinking she can get pregnant? That won't be easy. My father is the cavalry general, holding the tiger tally. Of course, I'm not afraid of her, but I'm wondering, what exactly is the Emperor's intention? Your Highness, What should we do about the one in the cold palace? A traitor who colluded with the enemy. As long as the emperor doesn't see her, she'll never rise again.
Sigh, forget it. They probably can't guess who I am. No matter what, they won't find their way to the cold palace. I should focus on figuring out how to make more things and leave as soon as possible.
Your Highness, ever since you suddenly lost your memory half a year ago, not only has your temperament changed drastically, but you can also get whatever you want. It's truly amazing.
Want something, and you can make it appear. If only that were true. I'd just conjure up a plane or cannon and blow up the entire palace. Then I wouldn't have to scheme so hard just for freedom. And now I've got that damn head guard watching me.
Your Majesty, this is the wine just delivered from the imperial kitchen. Your Majesty, are you smiling?
Have you found out where she went?
Your Majesty, the guards reported last night that Yunxi fled into the cold palace.
The cold palace?
Ah, this weather indicator. Why is it so red? Is something bad about to happen? Sigh, never mind. I'm leaving the palace anyway. It's none of my business. Jiu. Eunuch Chen should have helped deliver the wine to the imperial kitchen. Go there tomorrow and get the silver back. Then we'll have enough to leave the palace. You say your so-called crown princess is well educated and dignified? What's the use? You still rely on me to keep us both well-fed and plump. Hee hee. This wine is stronger than I thought. I think I'm a bit tipsy. Jiu, come here and help me. My head hurts.
You're quite the schemer, daring to plan an escape from the palace.
Jiu, I might have had too much to drink. How could I mistake you for the most handsome man in the world? Tell me, how can anyone be this good-looking? Handsome, that flattery was loud enough, right? Big bro, please just let me go.
Where's Yunxi? Is this how she treats her servants? Letting a little palace maid wander around dressed like this.
What are you doing? How about it? This place is great, isn't it? Without me, this cold palace would be a complete mess.
The daughter of a disgraced official, and you're the only one cleaning the cold palace. All the work falls on you.
What? This wine is weird. Why is the effect getting stronger?
Your Majesty, the Emperor rarely visits the cold palace. This is all I can do for you.
A handsome guy like you deserves a big tip.
What did you say?
Don't worry, I have plenty of money. Once I get out of the palace, I'll buy your freedom. Strange, where's my money? Wait here, I'll go get the money for you. Wait here nicely for me to return. Don't you dare run away, got it? Hee hee, tonight, I'm buying your freedom.
So you were saving money to run away. What does he mean?
Hee hee means I'm totally into you. Don't worry, it's a good deal. All this money is yours. This silver is your freedom money.
Don't regret it.
What do I have to regret? Go on, don't worry. All my money is yours.
I must be crazy. The position of Empress has been vacant for too long. To have feelings for a little palace made like this, I feel something. She's kind of cute. She really fainted. That's all you've got? If you ever find out who I really am, would you faint on the spot?
Strange, so much ice. It shouldn't be hot. Why was it like that when I slept last night? Wait. That guard came last night. Then my plan to leave the palace, he must have heard it. What if he tells the Emperor? Wouldn't that be? What exactly happened to us? Since when did my alcohol tolerance become so weak? Jiu left without saying a word.
When he left, he was in an extremely good mood.
When did he leave?
He didn't leave until dawn.
Morning. He spent the night in our cold palace. Where did he sleep last night?
Why would your highness ask that? Of course he slept with you. Your highness.
Speak.
Prince Chen has returned. I've also discovered that the lady in the cold palace once admired Prince Chen. If not for the late emperor's arranged marriage, she would have been Prince Chen's consort. Oh, how reckless. Also, before entering the palace, your highness defied the imperial decree and refused the marriage, even hitting a pillar and sustaining serious injuries. It's possible she suffered brain damage.
No wonder she's been in the cold palace for so long without ever requesting to see me. Forget it, since she's lost her memory and has no interest in competing for favor in the harem. Let her be.
Jiu, where's my money box?
Last night, I vaguely heard you say outside. You wanted him, so the money must be.
How could I do something so absurd? That's the money I saved for over half a year. My chance to leave the palace depends on it.
The people in the Cold Palace can fend for themselves, but what about that Yunxi in the Cold Palace? Yunxi.
What?
According to my investigation, Yunxi only has one maidservant who came with her as part of her dowry, named Jiyu. There's no Yunxi.
No Juanonce.
At least before she entered the palace, there was no such person by her side. It's possible that after entering the palace, she took in some unfortunate maid or eunuch. Should I investigate further? Your Majesty, several officials are arguing in the hall over the disaster.
I refuse to believe that the vast Donglan kingdom can't come up with a solution to the urgent food shortage among the people.
This drought is truly too severe. Prince Chen and Prince Shan entered the palace overnight to discuss countermeasures with your Majesty. The fiefdom of Prince Rui of Shangyuan province is the hardest hit, so naturally, he had to return to the palace to seek your Majesty's help. If you ask me, we might as well go back with this effort. Stock up on more grain, or else later.
Grain prices will rise.
And even money won't be able to buy it.
Drought. No wonder there's a red weather alert in the space. The disaster is so severe. I was worried earlier about not getting my silver back, but now it seems there's no need to worry. No time like the present. Let's go now and ask the Emperor for a favor.
Your Majesty.
Your concubine Yunxi requests an audience.
Your Majesty.
Your concubine Yunxi requests an audience.
Your Highness, the Emperor summons you inside.
Thank you, eunuch. This must be the youngest, Prince Rui. Why is he glaring at me? Wow. This must be Prince Chen, who just returned to the capital. Why does he seem familiar?
Your Highness.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Eunuch, why is the Emperor standing behind the candlestick the whole time?
Why does this voice sound so familiar?
Eunuch, why is the Emperor standing behind the candlestick the whole time?
It's all because of you, the daughter of a disgraced official, and your relationship with Prince Chen. The Emperor is deliberately avoiding suspicion, already showing utmost leniency to Prince Chen. The Empress ignored the Cold Palace ban and suddenly came here. What urgent matter brings you? Speak quickly.
Managing the drought is a national priority. The Emperor cannot bear to see the people suffer. With the world in turmoil, your concubine resolutely.
Do you have a solution?
She's a sheltered young lady who never stepped foot outside. And now a concubine in the Cold Palace. How could she possibly have a solution?
Drought, lack of grain, rising prices, the people can't afford food. The people are in dire straits. Your concubine indeed has a way to solve the immediate crisis. Prince Rui, why not make a bet with me?
Bet on what?
Your Highness rushed to the palace to complain. All because cunning grain merchants have already sold grain at exorbitant prices. Let's bet I can control grain prices and prevent the refugee disaster.
Explain in detail.
Right now, major grain merchants must have stockpiled a lot of grain, and the granaries don't have extra grain to relieve the people.
The merchants caught wind long ago. How could they have hoarded the grain? Years of grain sold at a low price.
Prince Rui only needs to post the official document. Grain merchants can set their own prices without any cap. The prices will naturally drop then.
What kind of solution is this, setting the price arbitrarily? Wouldn't that cause chaos?
What do you mean? Grain merchants hoard too much grain, prices are too high, and no one buys. With high storage costs, it won't take long. They'll lower the prices themselves because there's no price control. Prices will only keep dropping, one lower than the other.
Exactly. And with the rainy season approaching, if they don't want the grain to get damp, they'll soon start a price war.
Your Majesty means it's about to rain? The southeast has been dry for so long. How do you know? When will it rain?
That's something only the Emperor can be told.
What nonsense is this? Why should we believe you?
Your Majesty, keep this brocade pouch. The truth will reveal itself on the 29th of Chiaoyue.
Lady Mu, you escaped the Cold Palace just to come here and offer advice. What reward do you seek from me?
Your Majesty, this concubine wishes.
Aren't you going to catch up with Third Imperial Uncle?
Third Imperial Uncle, Prince Chen. I just want your Majesty to uphold justice. Help me get back those 3,000 taels of silver. What does Prince Chen have to do with it?
Your Majesty, the past is in the past. I hope your Majesty and Her Majesty won't let it create a rift.
What do you mean? Did I have a past with Prince Chen? Why are all my memories before entering the palace gone? Prince Chen. What does this have to do with me?
This was sent to my residence by your father before his execution. I've been away from the capital for half a year and only received this letter recently. I hope it's not too late for you.
My father. That... Oh no, blinded by the gossip spirit. I need to hurry and ask the Emperor for those 3,000 taels of silver. Your Majesty, the reward you promised earlier, you haven't mentioned it yet. Your Majesty, my reward.
Your Majesty, stop knocking. His Majesty is already gone to the Empress Dowager.
Then what about what he said earlier?
Your Majesty, don't forget, the Cold Palace is a forbidden place. His Majesty didn't punish you for leaving the Cold Palace without permission. That's already a great reward.
He's the Emperor, yet so stingy. I came to offer advice on my own. And this is how he brushes me off?
Ah, don't say that. Once the drought is over, His Majesty might be so pleased he'll release you from the Cold Palace. Isn't this the good life we've been waiting for?
That dog Emperor, truly, a crooked tree casts a crooked shadow. With an Emperor like this, no wonder even his head guard dared to rob me. TCH.
This is good, this is good. Who's been cursing us? Must be Noble Xiao, upset that the Emperor hasn't visited enough. She's probably pining away in the palace by now.
I've been visiting Eugene Palace frequently lately.
But Noble Jean from Eugene Palace, her background, is naturally inferior to Noble Xiao's. Your Majesty shouldn't neglect one for the other. And with the royal lineage so thin, you must share your favor equally.
So, Mother Empress, what do you suggest?
The Yuan family believes the harem should be expanded. Since Your Majesty doesn't favor those two nobles, why not select a few more to your liking?
If I find them suitable, it shall be done.
Naturally.
Tonight, it shall be her.
Yunxi. This. What? What? There really is such a person? How have I never heard of her? This Yunxi is said to be a low-ranking maid. Even from the Cold Palace. Absurd. Where is the Emperor now? Did he really summon that maid to his chambers? Answer me, Empress Dowager. Eunuch Lien by His Majesty's side did indeed head toward the Cold Palace.
This damned palace, I need to make money fast. But how can I turn these seeds into profit? Sigh. This era has no tomatoes, no beans. No veia, no potatoes, no cucumbers. With this drought, food is the foundation of the nation.
My lady, a palace may just relate a message. You're summoned tonight.
Jiyu, last time we dug for wild vegetables. Is the host still here?
Yes.
Let's go dig a vegetable patch in the backyard.
Ah, my lady. The Emperor has summoned you tonight.
Where's she?
Your Majesty, she hasn't come.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Where's she?
In the backyard.
Put your back into it. You damn swindler, how dare you show your face again?
What is this? You're farming in the cold palace.
Nonsense. There's a drought, and the people are starving. I'll try researching some new seeds to see if they can grow. If it works and we spread it, won't the people have more food?
A little maid from the cold palace actually cares about the world?
You're just a stinky guard who scams people for money. What's there to say? If you won't pay me back, get out. Don't disturb my work. What are you doing?
What guard?
Aren't you the captain of the Emperor's guards?
First, you wanted to buy my freedom. Now you treat me like a guard. Fine, if I must play a guard in front of you. So be it.
Let go. Ah. Did you run out of silver? Trying to seduce me again? I warn you, I'm broke. Not a single copper left.
If I wanted you, would I need to seduce you?
What do you mean? What are you doing? Put me down. Listen, you walked right into this. Pay me back now.
Let go of me right now.
Pay up.
Let go.
You crazy woman, are you a dog? If you don't pay me back, I'll strangle you.
In the Imperial Palace, dare to kill someone? Try it.
I won't kill you, but I'll have the Emperor do it.
Fine. Go find him then.
You're just a guard captain. How dare you act so arrogant? Aren't you afraid of the Emperor?
Of course not.
Are you sworn brothers with that dog Emperor?
According to my investigation, Yunxi only has one maidservant named Jiyu by her side. There's no Yunxi.
Working in the cold palace, yet you act so brazenly. No motives. How did Yunxi discipline you?
No wonder he's so bold. He doesn't recognize Mount Tai. He doesn't know my true identity.
What are you laughing at?
You're in trouble now. Pay me back right now. And compensate me with 1,000 taels for emotional distress. Then we're even. What? Let me go.
Don't move.
You creep. Do you even know who I am? How dare you sleep with me?
Milimetrów. I'm tired. Let's sleep.
All right. These past few days, because of the drought, the Emperor hasn't slept well for several nights. It seems this Yunxi really has some skills. She actually managed to help the Emperor sleep peacefully. Well, after all these years.
This space, it's pretty impressive, but it's also pretty useless. I want to set up a protective net outside the cold palace to keep that scoundrel from coming in again. But I can't even find the tools.
Your Highness, I just went out and laid out the wheat we planted last time to dry. In a few days, we can grind it.
Wait, no, it's going to rain today. We can't dry the grain. Jiyu, come with me quickly to bring the wheat back in.
But it's been dry for so long. How could it possibly rain?
Your Highness. Why does this handwriting look so familiar? This smell, it's grape wine. Could it be Yunxi is Yunxi? Your Majesty, the grain prices are stable now, and although the people's complaints have eased, if this drought lasts too long, the grain supply might not meet the demand. Minister Zhao, can the imperial astronomers still not predict when it will rain? If we don't give the people an answer soon, public resentment will only grow deeper. Sigh, there's no rain in sight these days.
Is that so? Want to take a look at this?
The 29th of Chiaoyue, that's today. How is this possible? Your Majesty, I dare to ask, who wrote this note?
A woman wrote it 2 days ago.
How could a woman understand astrology, wind, or rain prediction? Based on years of experience, I judge that there are currently no signs of rain. The content of this note is utterly ridiculous. Your Majesty, I stake my life on it. Not only will it not rain today, but there won't be any signs of rain for the next 10 days either. I beg Your Majesty not to believe such nonsense. Oh my! It's actually raining. Amazing. Not only did she predict the rain correctly, but the timing is spot on too. But I calculated it myself. How could it rain? Wow, with this rain, we're saved. Huh, third imperial uncle, how come I didn't know? When Yunxi learned to read celestial phenomena? What other surprises does she have that I don't know about? What an ugly pouch. How could something so ugly even exist? Your Majesty, that Yunxi in the cold palace is actually... Although I find Yunxi, that heartless woman, irritating. But this thing is worlds apart from the Mandarin duck painting she gave you back then. It's like comparing heaven and earth. If you don't speak, no one will mistake you for a mute.
Are you sure this is hers?
Your Majesty, I saw it with my own eyes. This pouch fell right off Yunxi. Besides, no one could embroider something this ugly except her. No one could do worse than her.
Is indeed hideous.
Jiyu, did you store the sulfur I asked you to dry properly? If it gets damp, it'll be... Why do you have my pouch? Keep your hands to yourself. Don't you know men and women should maintain distance?
Who exactly are you? Are you Yunxi or Yunxi?
Crap, when did he find out?
So it really is you. Only you could treat such an ugly pouch, like a treasure.
You don't understand. This is the first time I learned embroidery. With Jiyu a few months ago. It took me forever to finish these two.
First time learning embroidery?
Oh no. The original host was skilled in music, chess, calligraphy, painting, and needlework. Half a year ago, my hands got frostbitten in the freezing cold palace. So I couldn't embroider anymore. Had to relearn. What are you doing? You know who I am, yet you're still touching me.
You want to leave the palace because of Prince Chen, don't you?
What does he have to do with this?
You really don't remember?
Who cares if I remember or not? Give it back.
It's mine now.
You just said my pouch was ugly. This jade pendant isn't.
Keep it safe. Don't pawn it again.
You. I never noticed before, this pendant has a dragon pattern. Ugh. Flashing the Emperor's gift in front of me to show off. As if you're so close to His Majesty. Pleasing the Emperor isn't hard. Just wait until I rise to power. You'll get what's coming to you. Humph.
Your Majesty, this was sent by Yunxi. Through a maid from the Cold Palace.
What is this?
It is said that Her Highness took all the blame for the drought upon herself, and presented plans for post-disaster reconstruction and prevention.
Nonsense. How can she bear the blame? I will personally issue an imperial edict of self-reproach, announcing to my people that the drought is due to my lack of virtue, food security, land degradation, and carbon neutrality. Which book records such terms?
If your Majesty doesn't know, how could this humble servant possibly know? But that Mu. Her Highness has always had many ingenious ideas.
She took the initiative to take responsibility and offer strategies. Did she mention what she wanted?
Her Highness said the last reward hasn't been discussed in detail. Plus this time, if your Majesty is pleased, could she be granted some gold and silver treasures, at least 30,000 taels of gold.
Still trying to save money to leave the palace? Since she's already lost her memory, why is she so meticulously planning to leave the palace? Who exactly is she doing this for?
It's not just those 30,000 taels. Her Highness also set up something called a Cold Palace convenience store in the Cold Palace. It seems quite popular and has earned quite a bit of money.
What? She dares to do business in the palace? I've indeed made her life too leisurely. Deliver the decree. Summon the one from the Cold Palace tonight to serve me.
Yes. I'll have it too.
Come. Line up.
And mine is in line too.
Everyone will get one.
I want that one.
The eunuch I contacted last time for palace exit matters was no good. This time, the steward I contacted is asking for too much, 50,000 taels. I need to think of another way to earn the money back faster.
Such a long line, and so many people. Is this popsicle really that delicious?
Also,
One peach flavored one, please.
Me too. Peach flavored. Here you go. Careful. Hold it well. Me too. I'm so sweet.
Your Majesty, this humble official's hat is unclean. It might dirty your Majesty's hands.
Do I look better wearing your hat, or as I am now?
Your Majesty is the son of heaven. How could you wear this humble official's hat? Naturally, only the dragon crown suits you best.
Indeed, only that woman is the most ungrateful.
Eunuch Lian, summoning a discarded concubine from the Cold Palace to serve you. This is the first time in over 30 years of service that I've encountered such a thing. The Emperor's heart is unfathomable. Don't overthink it. Just do as told. But this Phoenix Chen, bringing it into the Cold Palace might offend the Empress Dowager. His Majesty didn't specify the protocol for the reception. Speaking of the concubine in the Cold Palace, she has no status, yet she was the Crown Prince's official consort before His Majesty ascended the throne. Her rank is equivalent to the Empress. The Empress Dowager is concerned about the royal lineage. This fulfills her wish. Let's go.
I've made a lot of money from business recently. This is for you.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Your Highness.
Eunuch Lian, what is this?
Congratulations, Your Highness. His Majesty has summoned you to attend him tonight.
Your Highness.
I only said I'd please the Emperor to survive in the palace. I submitted a memorial. How did it suddenly lead to serving him?
Your Highness, the head maid is already at Kunyu Hall, waiting to assist you with your bath.
Jiyu, quick, help me up.
This, Your Highness, your phoenix body is unwell.
I might have eaten too much cold food. Don't worry. Jiyu, help me inside to change.
Yes. Your Highness.
This immense fortune, I must seize it. I'll be the first to serve him.
Eunuch Lian, this lady might not have that fortune. Your Highness, rest well. This servant takes his leave.
She's contracted typhoid fever, nauseous, and vomiting blood.
Your Majesty, perhaps you should choose another concubine.
No need. Prepare the carriage for the cold palace.
Oh.
Summon the imperial physician to accompany me. I want to see what incurable disease that woman has. The Emperor has arrived.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
I heard my beloved consort is unwell. How is she now?
Your Highness, she has fainted.
Physician.
He actually called the physician. This emperor doesn't leave anyone a way out.
Well?
Your Majesty, Her Highness's pulse is strong, and her health is robust. There's nothing unusual. If anything, perhaps she's eaten a bit too much these past 2 days. The food was also somewhat cold. Warm nourishment through diet will suffice.
You're the one who ate too much.
This servant takes his leave.
Beloved consort, what is the meaning of this?
Your Majesty, don't come near. Though I seem fine, I have rashes on my face. They're horrifying.
Oh, let me see.
No. I'm afraid I'll dirty Your Majesty's eyes. You'd better not look. Otherwise, I won't want to live anymore.
That's serious?
Your Majesty should go back.
5,000 taels. Lift the blanket and take a look at me. I'll give you 5,000 taels. $10,000 taels.
I've saved for so long. Just 10,000 taels short. If I just take a look at Your Majesty, maybe I can think of another way. To avoid serving tonight, perhaps. No way. Claiming to have a rash is already deceiving the Emperor. If he sees I don't have a rash, my head will roll.
Are you sure you don't want it?
Your Majesty, Noble Jean from Yunxi Palace is having nightmares and misses you. The Empress Dowager wants you to check on her.
Can't let 10,000 taels slip away. If all else fails, use knockout drugs during the night service and get rid of him. Take the money and find someone to escape the palace. Your Majesty, I suddenly feel my face isn't itchy anymore. Maybe the rash is gone. Could you check for me? Where is he? Where is he? The 10,000 taels I almost had just flew away. As expected, trusting a man's words is like believing a sow can climb a tree.
Where is Lady Moo?
May I ask who you are? What are you doing? Let go. You're tying me up without even explaining the reason. Is there no law in such a big palace?
Law. Ningxin Palace is the law.
Ningxin Palace? They're the Empress Dowager's people.
Audacious Lady Moo, as the daughter of a disgraced official and a discarded concubine from the Cold Palace, not only did you engage in private business dealings in the palace, but you also dared to interfere with the palace's food supply, forcing the kitchen to source your ingredients. This has alarmed the Empress Dowager. This is a capital offense. Take her away.
What? Capital offense? Let me go. Let go.
Not good.
Madam, Donglan Kingdom has been in drought for a long time. Although it has rained, the people's fields are still affected. The palace's food reserves are also dwindling. The fine grains and vegetables I can produce in my palace are a boon for Donglan Kingdom. Isn't this a good thing?
Good thing? Then tell me. Where did these seeds come from? Previously, a minister reported That Prime Minister Mu's family not only betrayed the country, but also colluded with the enemy. It seems to be true.
What does this have to do with my father?
Your Majesty, I beg you. Save my mistress, Your Majesty. Please, I beg you, save my mistress.
Your Majesty.
What's all the noise outside?
Your Majesty, this servant didn't hear it clearly. But it seems to be that little maid from the cold palace, crying and shouting something about saving her mistress.
Not just your father. This old one heard that half a year ago. On the day you married into the Crown Prince's residence, Prince Chen intended to elope with you. In the end, it didn't succeed. After your marriage, Prince Chen left the capital in anger and only returned recently. Is he also involved with the enemy state, planning to collaborate with you from within?
If you want to condemn someone, you can always find a pretext. If the Empress Dowager simply dislikes me, this accusation can be made with just a word. If I say I don't know Prince Chen, would you believe me?
How dare you quibble?
No wonder Jiyu and I almost starved to death in the cold palace. Turns out no one in this harem wants me alive. If you don't like me, why make me marry in?
How dare you? The late emperor arranged this marriage. How can you question it? Your father's crime should have led to the extermination of your 9 clans. Sparing your life is already the royal family's mercy, yet you show no remorse.
Exterminate the 9 clans? Then that means the emperor is my husband. And you are my mother-in-law. Aren't you also within my 9 clans?
You guards, drag this poisonous woman who disrupted the palace's food supply and beat her to death with clubs.
Empress Dowager, the 30 strokes have been administered.
This old one didn't hear a single cry of pain from her. Seems the lesson wasn't harsh enough. Another 50 strokes. She'll die. Didn't you say this was just a test?
Stop. Get out of the way. Lien Fuhai, summon the imperial physician.
Yes.
How is she? Can you hold on?
You're the emperor?
Mother. Without my permission, you carried out private punishment in the harem. Even as the Empress Dowager, this is a crime of overstepping authority.
How dare you? This woman used poison in the palace. This old one punished her to rid the palace of a scourge.
Poison? Yunxi worked for the people's welfare, devising plans to combat drought. During the summer when ice was scarce, she produced large quantities of ice and distributed it to every palace. The cooling items currently piled in your basin, Mother, were made by Yunxi. You accuse her of using poison. Where's the evidence? Let's go. How?
Your Majesty, Her Highness is in good health, just some minor injuries. But she's a bit shaken. As long as she takes her medicine on time and rests well, she'll be fine in half a month.
I'll have to lie here for another half a month.
Stay still.
I'll go prepare the medicine.
Liar.
Same to you.
Who's the same as you? When have I ever lied to you?
Don't move.
You're the emperor, aren't you? You're not short of money. What's the logic in taking my money and not returning it?
Just 5,000 taels, and you remember it for so long. Don't forget you said it yourself. It was to ransom me.
Don't fool me, I didn't really sleep with you.
If my beloved concubine wants to make it real, why not try tonight?
I'm still injured, don't mess around.
Report. Your Majesty, Prince Chen was assassinated outside the palace and is now unconscious. He's being treated by several imperial physicians at his residence.
Prince Chen again. What exactly is between us? What kind of past do we have? Why does my heart ache every time Prince Chen is mentioned? Is it the original owner's consciousness and pain? Is it hurting?
How is Prince Chen's condition?
It's unclear for now. The news first reached the Empress Dowager's palace.
Empress Dowager.
It's true, absolutely true. The lady in the cold palace showed no reaction upon hearing about Prince Chen's assassination. She was even quite indifferent. So it seems Mu Yunxi and Prince Chen really have no affair. The reason I tested them is because the Emperor is my own son. When he carried Mu Yunxi away today, his anxious and concerned look didn't seem fake. He has always turned a blind eye to Mu Yunxi selling grain in the palace. I've never seen him indulge anyone like this. The Empress Dowager is right. He must really like her. No need to jump to conclusions so soon. Today's test was first to probe, and also to warn her, lest she really treats the palace like a marketplace. The Empress Dowager is wise. I must find a chance to see what skills Mu Yunxi has, to make my son, who avoids women, treat her so differently. The Empress Dowager's birthday banquet is in a few days. Prince Chen will surely attend. It's a good opportunity.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
My dear minister, no need for formalities.
Your Majesty, the secret investigation you ordered me to conduct regarding the tax silver case in the 14 southern states has yielded results.
Being an emperor, you actually work around the clock without rest? Even back in the bedchamber, you're still this busy. Being an emperor means working non-stop 24/7? So this is what the legendary Imperial Jade Seal looks like. So many memorials to review in a single day. My hand would break.
Daring to peek at the memorials? Seems like your injuries haven't fully healed yet, and you already want to lose your head? Why are you running?
You're about to chop my head off, of course I'd run.
If you truly offend me, no matter how vast this world is, where could you possibly run to?
Every inch of land belongs to the Emperor. However, Your Majesty, with your busy schedule, you still found time to disguise as a guard, and tease me in the cold palace?
I wasn't disguising. Every time I wear ordinary casual clothes.
Your Majesty, not wearing dragon robes but casual clothes. What are you wandering around the palace for? Playing?
Do you think dragon robes are easy to wear? Over a dozen layers inside and out. You want to crush me to death? Besides, when I go to the cold palace at night, to sleep with my concubine, how can that be called wandering around?
Your Majesty, my butt and back hurt. You go ahead with your work. I'll go back and lie down. The imperial bed in the Hall of Mental Cultivation is comfortable, but lying stiffly for so many days. My poor back.
Your Highness.
The birthday banquet.
The Empress Dowager's birthday banquet is extraordinary. All the officials and envoys from neighboring countries will be present. What should we do?
What's there to fear? That old lady, the Empress Dowager, is as stubborn as an ox. I'll have to tame this ox's nose properly.
How are the preparations for the Empress Dowager's birthday banquet coming along?
Your Majesty, are you asking about the palace's preparations? Or the preparations of that concubine in the cold palace? This servant passed by the cold palace yesterday and saw Her Highness sun trying wheat again. It seems her birthday gift this time will still be related to food.
It's just something edible. Surely. She can't make anything extraordinary out of it?
Yes.
What a coincidence. I came out to pick some things and just happened to run into you. Your Highness Prince Chen, are your injuries all healed?
Injuries? I've been at the State Palace Mansion playing chess with friends these days. What intrigue are you talking about?
So it was the Empress Dowager's doing after all. Perhaps I misheard. It's good that you're fine. I need to return to the palace to fetch something. I'll take my leave now.
Lian Fuhai,
Yes.
what did you notice?
Your Majesty, this servant noticed nothing, only that the distance between her ladyship and Prince Chen was perfectly appropriate. There's no basis for any suspicion.
Anything else?
Also, this servant inexplicably feels that her ladyship doesn't seem to have lost her memory, but rather as if she's become a different person. Her attitude toward Prince Chen is completely natural, devoid of any affection. The Empress Dowager arrives. His Majesty arrives. Greetings to the Empress Dowager. Greetings to His Majesty.
Very well, everyone rise. My son, grant them seats.
Everyone, please be seated.
Thank you, Empress Dowager. Thank you, Your Majesty.
May the Empress Dowager's happiness be as vast as the Eastern Sea, and her longevity as enduring as the Southern Mountains. Very well, very well. My ministers are most thoughtful. His Majesty truly lives up to being recognized as the most handsome man in the 5 kingdoms. Every time I see him, I can't control my eyes.
May the Empress Dowager enjoy boundless longevity and be blessed by the stars of fortune.
Prince Chen is most thoughtful. If you ask me, on the list of the most handsome men in the 5 kingdoms, His Majesty and Prince Chen should share the top spot. Don't forget, Prince Chen's beloved is the capital's top talented lady Yunxi. In the past, their harmonious music resonated throughout the capital. Who wouldn't envy them? Pity that so-called top talented lady. Her father committed treason and was imprisoned in the palace. Now she can only eke out a living by farming in the cold palace. But I want to see when Yunxi will appear today. Back then, I lost to her in a musical contest, only by a fluke. Now, after practicing the qin diligently for so long, I'm ready to challenge her again today. In front of Prince Chen. Didn't the Empress Dowager order her to attend the banquet today? Why hasn't she shown up yet? Is she afraid she won't measure up and doesn't dare to come? Your ladyship, the spot you chose is too remote.
If it weren't remote, how could we hide and watch the excitement?
This humble girl has prepared a musical piece to celebrate the Empress Dowager's birthday. Oh, but this piece requires 2 performers. I've heard Prince Chen's qin skills are extraordinary. May I ask the prince to perform a duet with your daughter? Daughter of Minister Xia. Such a warm invitation. What does Prince Chen think?
It's been too long since I last played. I'm afraid I'm out of practice. Someone, bring the best musician from the music bureau to accompany Miss Xia.
Strange, it's pitch black over there. What is His Majesty looking at?
How could someone as gentle as Prince Chen be so cold?
Of course he would refuse, Your Highness. He only plays with you, my lady. How could he possibly perform with another woman?
Me? Play this thing? I can't even. What even is this?
If you've forgotten, my lady, just let it be. We're in the palace now. Perhaps it's better to leave the past behind.
Oh no, my chest hurts again. What in the world is happening?
Your Majesty.
What are you sneaking around for?
Put me down. Hey, what are you doing?
Sit.
Even if I sit, I can't sit here.
Then where would you like to sit? Don't even think about it.
Since the prince is unwilling, I've heard Miss Moo's music is also unmatched in the capital. Might we have the honor of hearing you play again, my lady? Indeed, today is the Empress Dowager's birthday banquet. Surely my sister wouldn't want to spoil Her Majesty's mood?
Xia Clan, what merit have you achieved? How dare you ask so boldly? For my consort to perform in public?
This humble subject wouldn't dare, Your Majesty. Sister Xia only wished to play for the Empress Dowager. Since my sister is unwilling to accompany, perhaps we should skip the music. But tonight is too lively to end quietly. How about I perform a dance for Your Majesty and the Empress Dowager? What do you think? How thoughtful of you, noble consort Xiao.
Your Majesty, an hour ago my lady said it would rain tonight. I've already prepared umbrellas for the ministers waiting outside. Shall I bring them in now?
It will really rain?
True or not, why not wait and see, Your Majesty?
Go ahead.
Yes.
Behave. Do you still want your silver or not?
What do you mean by that?
With so many envoys from neighboring countries present, I only have you, my beloved consort, sitting by my side. Serve me well and act affectionate.
Why should I serve you?
5,000 taels.
How dare you mention the 5,000 taels? That's clearly mine.
Act affectionate, and I'll return the 5,000 taels to you tonight.
Your Majesty, have some grapes. Eat, eat, eat. Your Majesty, have some grapes.
Such a petty trick. The weather is so clear. I refuse to believe Yunxi can predict rain again. Sister. Let's go. It's thundering. There really is rain.
Here, Your Majesty, open your mouth.
Third Imperial Uncle.
I'm fine. Quick, look at that.
This is the birthday gift our consort prepared for the Empress Dowager. Please take a look, Empress Dowager. Good heavens. What kind of skilled hands could create something like this?
Empress Dowager, the longevity peaches inside are made from wheat flour, crafted into shape. The 99 longevity peaches symbolize your auspicious longevity.
The golden ingots inside represent abundant wealth. The auspicious quartz symbolizes both fortune and prosperity. Inside the large longevity peach are 9 smaller peaches, symbolizing the harmony of dragons and phoenixes. This signifies the peace and prosperity of Donglan Kingdom, with favorable weather for crops.
Excellent, excellent. I love it. Bring it here. This Moo woman really has some skills.
To turn food into something like this is unheard of in the history of the 5 kingdoms. Absolutely unprecedented.
Consort, the new flavored popsicles you've been making lately are a huge hit. They sold out by morning.
Consort, the Empress Dowager has been too hot to sleep at night lately. She wants to drink the grape juice you sell.
What time is it? If the Empress Dowager drinks another glass of grape juice before bed, her blood sugar will skyrocket. Does she want to live or not?
What blood sugar?
The Empress Dowager has been softening up lately. Let me personally show her what I can do.
Moo, what did you call this again?
Sour and sweet fire-reducing soup. The main ingredients are lemon and cucumber. It's delicious and won't spike your blood sugar and affect your health.
Though not as strong as grape juice, it's still sweet and sour. Since you're so eager to send me these strange snacks and drinks, why is it that the popsicles from the Cold Palace's little shop and that so-called yellow peach slush are never offered to me?
Your Majesty, you may not know, but those things, though tasty and cooling, but you're already middle-aged, for the sake of your health, I need to specially prepare for you food that's both delicious and healthy. This greedy old lady is so easily won over by me. Allow me to take a sip of water before I explain in detail.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty. No wonder I didn't see you in the Cold Palace, Your Highness. The Emperor has summoned you again tonight.
I'm sure I've never seen the zither before. Why does it look so familiar? Could it be that I've played this tune before? I never learned it. Could it be the original owners?
This melody.
How strange. In my past life, I studied pharmaceutical and food research. I never practiced the zither, so how could I play an entire piece?
This song was originally composed by you for the third Imperial Uncle. Now, even though you've lost your memory and forgotten him, You still remember the score you wrote for him.
Your Majesty, Her Highness is waiting inside. Won't you go in?
No need.
Strange. The Emperor came all this way back. Wasn't it just to see Her Highness? Why leave without even entering the chamber? And just like that, he's gone.
What happened to me last night? What's the deal with this Sither? Jiyu.
Your Highness.
Before I married the Emperor, did I have anything particularly important, like personal belongings? Or perhaps a zither or guqin?
Your Highness, on the night of your wedding, a great change occurred. The dowry that was prepared was never brought along.
Dowry.
Your Highness, this morning, news suddenly spread in the palace.
Ah, what news?
Starting today, the palace has banned the use of all food sold by the cold palace to the outside, and has restored the original palace crop supply. The imperial kitchen is no longer doing business with us.
What does this mean? Last night, the Emperor inexplicably had several people throw me into the water and scrub me clean. Standing me up was one thing, but today he cut off my income. What did I ever do to him?
This servant doesn't know what happened either. The wheat that was just dried. Suddenly no one is buying it.
I'm going to find her.
Your Highness, please stop. The cold palace is a forbidden area in the palace. No one is allowed to enter or leave without permission.
I've been coming and going freely for so long. Today, suddenly, I'm not allowed to leave. Whose idea is this?
It's the Emperor's decree.
Chulin Xiao, is he out of his mind? Turning on me just like that.
Is this a steamed bun you've been working on for 3 days?
Your Majesty, the chef tried many times, but no matter how he steamed the dough, it always came out sour. We tried many times, but it always came out hard. Your Majesty, about the cold palace. Your Majesty, this servant knows you don't want to hear about the cold palace recently, but over there, it's been quite lively.
Yunxi, has been confined. How can it be lively?
Your Majesty, although Her Highness can't leave, she asked the guards to help post something on the outer wall of the cold palace called a 7-day weather forecast. It attracted everyone's curiosity. Plus, the ice pops and shaved ice Her Highness made before were so delicious that everyone bought more to eat. Even the Empress Dowager sent Auntie Li to the cold palace at night to buy lots of food and drinks.
Recently, the meals sent by the imperial kitchen to the Ningxin palace. The Empress Dowager hasn't eaten them.
Your Majesty, forgive the servant's offense.
She's already confined, yet she's still doing business in the palace. Does she really think I won't punish her?
Your Majesty, you can find Her Highness. But you haven't been sleeping well these past few nights either. If you punish her further, it'll only make you feel worse.
Lian Fuhai, what did you say?
My child, what's wrong? Are you in a bad mood?
It's nothing. Why has Mother come here, suddenly?
The weather is hot, and it's cooler in the evening. I came out for a walk. Just now, I sent Auntie Li to the cold palace to buy some chilled fruit juice. Would you like to try some, my child?
I don't drink that stuff.
I see you're restless and irritable. You must be overheating. Why not buy a couple of ice pops to cool down?
Boom. Come on, pay up, pay up. Oh come on, keep going. We agreed on 6 rounds today, or else you'll have to pay back all the money you owed from yesterday.
Your Highness, if this continues, my debt today will double again.
It's different this time. What if you get lucky today? And win back all the money you owed before? Come on, let's keep going.
Let's go.
Your Highness.
Oh, Auntie Lee. The Empress Dowager wants some ice juice again. Didn't I say she should cut back on sweets?
The Empress Dowager remembered your words. Lately, we've been giving her lime water. I also remember you told me to only add 1/3 of the sugar for Her Majesty. But the Empress Dowager finds it too hot and wants something icy. Your Highness, could you make some sugar-free shaved ice for her?
Alright, I'll come up with a low-sugar version. Come pick it up this afternoon.
Got it.
Your Highness, that ice beer you brewed last time. I wonder if there's any left today? This servant would like to buy 2 cups to try again.
You're from the Emperor. Not selling.
Your Highness, please. Your Highness, please sell it to me. Your Highness.
Mother.
Your Majesty, greetings to the Emperor and the Empress Dowager. Rise. Did you get everything? In reply to the Empress Dowager, the ice porridge you wanted was sold out at the shop, but I got a peach-flavored ice cream and some mung bean popsicles. These mung bean popsicles were specially made for you by Her Highness, a new item not available at the shop. Her Highness even gave you a discount. It only cost 50 coins in total. Excellent. Quick, bring them to me.
Mother.
Your Majesty, won't you try some?
No.
Delicious. Sister, what's this?
Don't worry, it's for a facial mask, to take care of my skin.
Facial mask?
Nice skin, right?
It's really tender. This facial mask you mentioned, does it really work that well?
Try it. No wonder you suddenly came to see me. But what's so interesting about my cold palace weather forecast? You don't even need to dry grains. But if you're so curious, why not treat yourself better? Women born in the palace should take extra care of themselves.
Yes, sister, you're right. This face mask is really effective. My skin feels so soft now. What's this?
Watermelon juice. Guests who come to me for skin care deserve VIP treatment like this. Here, try some fruit. Spit out the peel. The first pot of gold in the beauty business. Look, this is the king, and these two are the royal flush. How about that? Got it?
What is this? Why does it smell so bad? Her Majesty says it's stinky tofu noodles, made from fine rice flour. It smells bad, but tastes delicious. Sister, let me try some.
You're my VIP client today. Of course, this is for you.
Sister, can I stay here tonight? If I stay, maybe we can have a bite of something different.
You want to stay tonight?
I won't freeload.
It's not about money. I only have one bedroom. Jiyu sleeps in the side chamber. If you stay, you'll have to squeeze into my bed.
Sure. Is this enough?
This noble from Lu Kingdom is really generous. Chulenshao, what are you doing? She's my VIP client. Are you okay? Does it hurt?
I'm fine.
Are you okay? Does it hurt?
No, I'm fine.
Don't mind him. The Emperor rarely visits me. Who knows what got into him today?
It's okay, I don't mind.
Really?
Really, it's just being thrown off the bed by the Emperor. I'm used to it. But I didn't expect him to come today. He would show up. Usually in the Jade Brocade Palace, we just pretend.
He's never favored you?
Lady Jean, why are you here?
I'll go now. I'll come back another time. Hey, sister, the stinky tofu noodles I like. Please remember the flavor for me.
Hey. You scared away all my important clients in the middle of the night.
Client, how much does he pay you for sleeping here overnight?
1,000 taels.
$10,000 taels. Come sleep with me.
Do I look like someone with no principles?
Aren't you?
You villain. You put me under house arrest. Why are you even here?
Yunxi, is there anything in your mind besides making money? Is there even half a place for me?
What? What do you mean? Although this stinky man is the Emperor, he doesn't seem to have so-called 3,000 concubines in his harem at all. Even his frequently favored noble consort Jean turned out to be fake. That look in his eyes, does he like me? Ah, that's not what I meant. Let me explain.
You've been preserving yourself for Prince Chen all along. So it was me. I've been making myself sentimental.
It's because I ate garlic at night. Why are you angry? I was just afraid the smell would bother you.
Your Highness. This servant came to inform you that the house arrest order has been lifted. Please rest assured.
Where's the Emperor? Isn't he coming back?
His Majesty has moved his carriage to Noble Consort Zhao's place.
Noble Consort Zhao. I refuse intimacy, so he goes to another woman's chamber? What does this man mean?
Your Highness.
Eunuch, I brought shaved ice to the Empress Dowager today. Why didn't she summon me inside?
Your Highness, because His Majesty is also at Ningxin Palace today. Since the shaved ice has been delivered. There's no need for you to enter.
Why?
Because His Majesty doesn't want to see you.
Sister. Sister, that facial mask I got from you last time worked incredibly well. Do you have any more? Sell me a few more pieces, please.
Jiyu, go to the box and get Noble Consort Jean the facial masks we used last time.
Okay.
Where is Lady Mu?
Who are you?
Lady Mu, receive the decree. This imperial edict represents the Emperor's presence. Why aren't you kneeling?
I've never received an imperial decree before, so I'm not familiar with the protocols. Your Excellency, perhaps you could read it first.
You. Lady Mu of the Coal Palace is the daughter of a disgraced official, but due to her contributions in court, her death sentence is pardoned. By His Majesty's grace, you are granted the opportunity to redeem yourself in the name of the royal family. Proceed to Feigning County to pacify the people. Depart tonight at the hour of you. Do not fail. So decreed.
Isn't Feigning County currently plagued by an epidemic? They say hundreds have already died, and the city gates are sealed. No one dares to approach. Why would they suddenly send Sister there? The plague. Is His Majesty sending Her Highness to her death?
Lady Mu, prepare to depart.
Is this truly His Majesty's will?
How dare you question His Majesty's decree?
Father, you must stand up for me. His Majesty only visited me this once because you returned to the capital. On ordinary days, he'd rather spend time in the cold palace with that disgraced official's daughter than come to my Lixia palace for a single meal. My heart aches. Mu Dingyuan, that old fool,
Is already dead, yet his daughter still dares to trample over you. Father.
Your Majesty, the plague in Feigning County is rampant, and the people live in fear.
Several riots have already broken out. If left unchecked, it may lead to disaster. Your Majesty. What's happening outside?
Your Majesty, the officials are struggling to find a solution.
To the plague in Feigning County. They propose sending an imperial envoy from the capital, one who represents the royal family's favor, to Feigning County to calm the people.
This is absurd. Anyone sent would be walking to their death. Tell them, I have a headache today. We'll discuss this another time.
But General Bai mentioned that the imperial prison holds many nobles and relatives guilty of capital crimes. Instead of keeping them locked up, why not send one of them? They could redeem themselves and earn the people's trust.
If there's already a perfect solution, let them decide. We'll talk after my headache subsides.
The plague, the deadliest of this era. Could it be smallpox? If I'd known leaving the palace would be this easy. Why did I struggle so hard all this time?
Your Highness, it's time to depart.
Chu Linshao, since it's come to this, let us never meet again. That man sent me to my death. Truly, keeping company with the Emperor is like keeping company with a tiger.
Who's there?
Sir, I beg you, spare me. I'm flat-chested, ugly, and broke.
How could I not recognize you? My dear uncle.
Uncle.
Greetings, Miss Mu. She really has amnesia. This is the Duke's residence, your grandfather's home. Forgot, huh?
So the original owner was just the prime minister's family who were executed. They didn't actually exterminate the entire clan, according to the royal family's usual decisive and ruthless style. That shouldn't be the case. Unless there's more to Prime Minister Mu's case than meets the eye.
The Duke has been bedridden with a serious illness for a long time, but he misses you dearly. We finally got the chance when you left the palace. We couldn't just watch you walk to your death, so we had to save you.
My brain is about to shut down. Why is Prince Chen here too? Turns out the world outside the palace is so lively. Grandfather.
As long as Yunxi is safe, that's all that matters. If I can see you one more time, Grandfather can die without regrets.
Grandfather, how long have you been sick?
My illness. It's been a long time. I'm old. Maybe it's the end of the road.
Overwork led to illness, and the liver is damaged. Blockages in the meridians and organs. It's a classic case of cerebral thrombosis, plus early signs of a stroke. Grandfather, you drank a lot in your younger years, didn't you?
This.
What is Xiao Zhenwei? Chase them. Bring her back to me immediately.
Yes, Your Majesty. The carriage that just left the palace was intercepted by assassins. The consort was kidnapped. Yunxi, are you sure these medicines can really cure illnesses? Animal skins and chicken droppings can be used as medicine too?
In the palace, with the imperial physicians around, I didn't have a chance to make medicine. But I'm also a 21st century pharmaceutical researcher. The Duke hasn't reached the stage of a stroke yet. Fortunately, we caught it in time. If we can help him clear the blockages smoothly, he can live healthily for another 10 or 20 years, no problem. Uncle, traditional Chinese medicine is vast and profound. It's not just about herbal plants that can cure diseases.
Your grandfather really spoiled you since you were little. How dare you drink the stuff you brewed?
Move aside. If you're not helping, don't get in the way. After I cure grandfather, you can come worship me later.
Huh, worship you?
Hmm.
If you really know how to cure illnesses, why don't you first treat Prince Chen's illness?
Prince Chen, what illness does he have?
Unclear. Years ago, the imperial physicians examined him. But they were all helpless and even declared that Prince Chen wouldn't live past 30.
And this illness? Even if it were cancer, no one could be so certain to declare exactly how long he'd live, unless Prince Chen has some incurable poison in his system.
It's strange. A while ago, my head ached and my hands went numb. But now my hands are numb, and I can sleep soundly.
You've only been taking this medicine for a few days. If you keep taking it for a month, I guarantee you'll be able to walk again. And gradually, your life will return to normal. No more needing someone to wait on you hand and foot.
Really?
Of course it's real. You've been taking the medicine yourself. What do you think?
Good, good, very good.
Greetings, Prince Chen. We pay our respects to Prince Chen.
The letter Prince Chen gave me last time, out of respect for the original owner's wishes. I haven't opened it yet, but now that I'm at the Duke's residence, there's no need to avoid suspicion anymore.
I heard from your uncle, you really intend to help me detoxify?
Prince Chen, today I finally read the letter. My father wrote to me. In his heart, he deeply regretted forcing me into the royal family. Against my will, he apologized and urged me, if I could escape, to leave Donglan Kingdom with you, Prince Chen. and live in seclusion. What actually has intentions?
Surely Prince Chen knows that since childhood, your talent
Made you famous in the imperial city. But you were poisoned, damaging your health, leaving you unable to contend for the throne. My father's case with the fifth prince. It was a wrongful accusation. Otherwise, he wouldn't have told us to leave Donglan Kingdom together. He was warning me to flee. No matter what happened between us in the past, after I married into the royal family, and the Yunxi mansion fell overnight, there's too much standing between us now. There's no going back. The Yunxi of the past only cared for music, chess, calligraphy, painting, and you, Prince Chen. But now, I just want to live well. If possible, I also want to uncover the truth behind the Yunxi mansion's wrongful accusation, and clear the Mu family's name.
I wasn't wrong during my time in the palace. You've changed a lot.
Yes, I'm no longer the Prince Chen you remember, and the Yunxi in your memories doesn't deserve your deep affection. But I can detoxify you, Your Highness.
Yunxi, the incident at the Duke's residence, will soon be known by His Majesty.
Duke's residence.
It was her ladyship and Prince Chen who appeared together at the Duke's residence, and behaved ambiguously.
Prepare the carriage for the Duke's residence.
Your Majesty, her ladyship seems to have misunderstood you and left the palace in anger. If you force her to come back, she might still be unwilling. How about this, Your Majesty? Are you really leaving?
The people around Julinshao have already spotted me. If I don't leave now, it'll be too late. Oh, that's grandfather and Prince Chen's prescription. Tell them to keep taking it, and they'll recover soon.
You little girl, you've only been back for a few days, and every day you're either brewing medicine in the imperial kitchen or holed up in your room, studying various prescriptions. You finally came back, and haven't had a single day of leisure, huh?
You're right, I haven't had any leisure, but if I return to the palace, it'll be even worse. Escaping is the priority now.
No need to rush. The city gates are closed now. I'll personally escort you out of the city tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Tonight, Uncle will take you to a fun place. Let's enjoy some leisure time in the capital.
What fun place?
Annoying little lady, come find me later.
Uncle, you guys in ancient times even have
Places with singing, dancing, and drinking? What a great place! Let's go!
Little girl, come find me to play later. Come find me. Come.
This girl has been adventuring in the palace, and her courage has grown.
Come.
Annoying. Little lady, drink.
I've poured you so much wine, why won't you let me? Give you a kiss?
Why, Your Majesty, Your Majesty, Your Majesty.
Where's that cute little hottie in your arms? Such a big cutie.
Daring to bring her ladyship to such a place? You got a death wish. I just wanted to find a place to drink, so I brought Yunxi. I admit my mistake.
You were the one who hijacked the carriage?
Yes.
Take her away.
Yes. Your Majesty, I admit my mistake.
Little beauty, playing hide and seek with me, huh? I'm coming to find you. Such divine beauty. Why didn't you come earlier? Come, play with me. With looks like this, you'll definitely be the top star in the brothel. I'll buy your freedom.
I'm expensive. Did you bring money?
How could I not have money? This lady has plenty.
If you give all this money to me, won't you regret it?
Why regret? Even in the cold palace. I made a fortune. As long as I leave. That man, Chulenshao. The sky's the limit. Making money is easy. This is yours. Stay with me tonight.
Yunxi, you've got some nerve. What are you doing?
Where did you get that face? It's exactly like the Emperor's.
I was worried about you in the palace. Sent countless guards searching everywhere. And here you are, living it up, daring to betray me. Keeping male companions in the capital, and getting drunk like this.
Your disguise is as good as plastic surgery. It's so realistic.
Awake? If you're awake, get up and dress me.
You, Chulenshao, you.
What are you thinking? Last night, you were drunk as a pig. I wanted you to serve me. But you couldn't even get up. I slept on the floor.
Why am I here?
Why don't you ask yourself why you left the palace without permission and got kidnapped?
It's all because you sent me to that plague county to die. Now you're questioning me?
The imperial decree stated that I ordered the royal relatives in the palace to go to Bailing County, but you only saw the seal, ignored the content, and left the palace. If you hadn't met assassins, dying halfway would have been your luck. Did you really think the royal envoy's procession was that shabby? Letting you get kidnapped so easily? It was Xiao Jinwei. He deliberately lured you out of the palace. It wasn't my order.
Then why did you bring me back after I finally left? What was the point? My uncle.
Chen dared to take you to a brothel. He got some nerve. But if he hadn't kidnapped you and the carriage left the capital, you would have been assassinated by Xiao Jinwei's men. He saved your life, so I'll let him off as a reward.
At least you have some conscience.
Your Majesty, it's time to change clothes for the court session.
Where is this? This isn't my cold palace. Nor is it your hall of mental cultivation.
This is the Kunyu Palace, the Empress's residence. You've made contributions to the court by resolving the drought relief and grain issue, and also solved the food shortage problem in the palace. You even shone brilliantly at the Empress Dowager's birthday banquet, attracting envoys from neighboring countries who wanted to buy the wheat cultivation methods and the secret recipe for blooming buns. For both public and private reasons, it's time for you to leave the cold palace.
No way. My vegetable garden is still there. I've entrusted Ji to take care of it. Moving somewhere else. I'm not used to it.
What's there to not get used to? Once you become Empress, you can't keep living in the cold palace.
But I dug that land myself. I've grown quite attached to it. What Empress?
Last night, Prince Chen rushed into the palace to see the Empress Dowager, exposing his poisoning as being linked to General Bai and the remnants of the former Crown Prince's faction. He also presented Duke Guo's handwritten letter as evidence to prove your father Mu Dingyuan's wrongful conviction. The Empress Dowager has agreed to reinvestigate the Prime Minister's case.
Really?
What good would it do me to lie to you? Lian Fuai, Comain.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Help me change.
Your Highness, if Prime Minister Mu's wrongful conviction is overturned, you'll no longer be a criminal. You were originally His Majesty's lawfully wedded wife. Now, it's just a matter of holding a formal coronation ceremony for you as Empress. Isn't it only natural for the Empress to help the Emperor change clothes?
He wants to make me Empress? This is so complicated, how do I even wear this?
I'll teach you.
You again.
My people saw you acting intimately with Prince Chen at Duke's residence. Is this true?
I was taking his pulse. Besides, if I really had feelings for Prince Chen, wouldn't I have eloped with him already? Why would I stay at Duke's residence just to treat his illness?
No fight.
None.
How can you prove it?
No means no. What more proof do you need? You're really something else.
Sister, you scared me to death the other day. Thankfully, His Majesty brought you back.
It's nothing, just a minor issue.
Pair of twos. Our mistress is blessed by fate. I knew our mistress would be fine. She would return safe and sound.
MHM.
Mistress, His Majesty summons you to the Hall of Mental Cultivation tonight to attend him.
That's wonderful, mistress.
What if I don't want to go?
Not going? Then you'd better give me a reason.
Gee, greetings, Your Majesty.
Rise.
No reason, really. Since Your Majesty has come in person, why not play a few rounds with us? If you win, I'll go to the Hall of Mental Cultivation with you. 3 of a kind with a pair.
Pass.
I'll take that.
I'll take it too. Your Majesty, if you don't play soon, I'll run out of cards. You'll lose again.
No, I'll pass.
I win again.
Mistress is amazing.
Again.
Come on, let's go.
Imaging. Your Majesty has been attending court during the day and playing cards with us at night. He's barely sleeping. It's wearing me out. True. Maybe we should send the mistress to attend him.
He says he's staying up late to play cards with me. But he's really just trying to keep me company and cheer me up. This man is serious about me. Handsome, a ruler of a nation, devoted and sincere. And he doesn't have a harem full of concubines. When I was in trouble, he even left the palace to personally bring me back. If he's serious, maybe this palace isn't a place I must leave.
What's going on in that little head of yours?
I'm thinking about how you, as the Emperor, are obsessed with playing cards every day. Neglecting your duties.
With the recent instability in the war front, I truly can't sleep.
Is there going to be a battle at the border?
Yes. The plague among the people hasn't been properly resolved. The morale of the troops is unstable. This battle is doomed to fail. I plan to lead the expedition myself.
These are things I've only read about in history books before.
What?
Nothing. Since you've made up your mind and I can't stop you. I'm just thinking. How can I ensure you return safely? I shouldn't have slacked off recently due to my mood. If only I could develop gunpowder.
I don't need your protection on the battlefield. Don't worry. I trained in the military camp since my youth. It's just a rebellious tribe, a small country invading. They can't take my life.
Take care, Your Majesty.
Turns out I care about him more than I thought. Even though Chu Linshao has assured me he'll return safely, I'm still devastated.
The plague is spreading in Bailing County, Empress Dowager. The people are trapped in the city with no way out, even resorting to cannibalism.
What?
If the plague in Bailing County continues unchecked, closing the city gates won't be very effective. Empress Dowager, let me go.
Yunxi, you?
The Emperor is leading the campaign for his people. The people in Bailing County are his subjects too. I should share his burden.
Burn these plague-infected villagers.
Spare us, my lord. Help! Help!
Burn them! Yes!
Spare us, my lord.
What's going on? Who are you? Guards! Arrest these people. The Imperial Envoy is here. Who dares to move?
Help! Save us! We don't want to die. Save us! We don't want to die. Help! Help! Save us quickly.
What are you doing? Why are you burning and killing the people?
Who's this brat daring to impersonate the Imperial Envoy? I've never heard of someone like you. From the royal family.
Who told you? A mere county official like you?
Ever heard of the Duke's mansion? The Duke is a distant relative of the royal family for 3 generations and the grandfather of the famous imperial concubine Mu, the Emperor's recent favorite. My brother is the Duke's steward, with a status equal to a 5th-rank official. His information is naturally the most reliable.
The Duke's mansion.
What's the matter? Scared? Come on, tie them up! How dare you disrespect the Empress? What Empress?
I may not be much of an empress, but these people are clearly being oppressed by this official. If I don't prove my identity and stop him, it'll be hard to act here. By the Empress Dowager's decree, I'm here to save the people of Bailing County. This is the Emperor's personal jade pendant. Do I need to provide more proof?
Long live your majesty.
Answer me. Why are you burning and killing people here?
Empress, save us. This magistrate, he doesn't treat the sick at all. He just ties up anyone ill and burns them alive. Please, your majesty. Save us.
How dare you peasants spout nonsense?
Empress, save us. Outside the city, in the fields, there are piles of hundreds of burned bodies.
You think a broken jade pendant and a fake decree can fool me? Only these fools would believe your lies. Bailing County is remote. And with the plague spreading, why would they send the Empress here? Impersonating an Imperial Envoy is a crime. And now you dare impersonate the Empress? Woman, you must have a death wish. Get them! Halt! I've seen Prince Chen's portrait. Prince Chen. I had the honor of seeing it during the Imperial exams. It's really him. Your servant greets your highness. Your highness, you come just in time. This woman is audacious, daring to impersonate the Empress. I was returning to my fief to rest and pass through Bailing County. I didn't expect to see her. How bold. Seeing the Empress. How dare you not kneel? I wouldn't dare. I pay respects to the Empress.
Send people immediately to search for the citizens' remains outside the city, and give them a proper burial.
Yes.
Jiyu, bring out what I prepared. These bags have medicine pouches I sewed in myself. Carrying them can prevent the virus from spreading. Jiyu, quickly distribute them to everyone.
Yes.
Since the royal family sent Her Majesty here, it's to tell everyone that Donglan Kingdom will do everything to save you. Everyone, follow Her Majesty's orders. Don't waste any more time.
What are you standing around for? Hurry and send people to help me brew the medicine.
Yes.
Don't rush, don't rush. Everyone will get one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Take it easy, everyone. Norus. It's the same illness. Bring the medicine brewed earlier and give it to her.
Yes, Your Highness. Here you go. Hold it tight.
I refuse to believe that wretched Empress can actually control this plague. So many have already died. The palace sent her here probably never intending to let her return alive.
Instead of wasting time scheming against me, why not come out and do something useful?
Your Highness, Your Highness.
Here are several types of crops suitable for planting in water-scarce, arid land, and they grow very quickly. Take all the healthy, uninfected people from the county office and go farm the land.
Listen up.
What this? Killing and burning civilians in the city is already a capital offense. If you don't want to be dismissed, carry out my orders immediately. Send some people to follow them to make sure they don't slack off. These seeds are hard to come by, they're staples like corn, sorghum, and sweet potatoes. If they can be grown, I'll teach them how to use and eat them.
Yes. Your Majesty.
Why hasn't there been any response to the letter I told you to send back? How are things in the palace?
Your Majesty, I just found out as well. Her Highness, she.
What about her?
Before leaving the palace, Her Highness ordered that the news not be told to you, to avoid worrying you at the border. Her Highness learned that the plague in Bailing County was hard to control, requested permission from the Empress Dowager, and went to Bailing County herself. It's been half a month now. The city gates are tightly shut, and no one knows the situation inside or how Her Highness is doing.
What?
Oh my! Use 2 more doses of medicine, and you'll be better soon.
The fever's gone. My son's fever is actually gone. Your Highness, is the fever really gone? Is he really cured?
He's almost recovered. The fever has subsided, but there will still be 2 days of symptoms like coughing and runny nose, similar to a cold. But these are minor issues. Drink more water and take 2 more doses of medicine, and he'll basically be fine.
Your Highness is truly divine. We kneel to thank you, Empress. Thank you, Your Highness.
Are you alright?
Oh, it's nothing. Just like you, I've taken preventive medicine. It's just that I haven't slept well for over 10 days in a row. At most, it's a bit of overwork. I just need to find some time to rest, and I'll be fine.
Can it really grow? The land is so dry like this. I don't think it's possible.
Your Majesty, we've only been in Bailing County for about half a month. Can plants really grow in this land?
It worked. It really sprouted. What? It actually sprouted?
Seeds taken from the space usually grow several times faster. I estimate that in less than a month, the people of Xiling County will have enough food. They've finally overcome this crisis.
Your Majesty, the people in the city have just recovered from illness, and you're already sneaking out of the city? You really don't want any credit at all, do you?
What do I need so much credit for? I'd rather go back early and ask the Empress Dowager to give me more silver as a reward.
Your Majesty, if you were really after silver, why would you come here? This servant thinks you clearly came for the Emperor.
Since the plague in Bailing County, I, as an official, have loved the people as my own children. I've worked hard to cure the plague and even led the people in farming the land. Naturally, I've made great contributions.
What nonsense are you spouting? It was clearly Her Majesty the Empress who saved us. Those seeds were also given by Her Majesty the Empress.
What?
How dare you, an official, claim credit? I'm furious.
Pull them all away.
You, this official, just wait to be dismissed.
You commoners are truly delusional. Do you think that Empress has any real influence? Before this, I hadn't even heard her name. She's probably just a temporary consort sent here. A mere unknown Empress can't compare to the Duke's 3 generations of royal lineage. How dare she return to the capital to accuse me? If my elder brother gets even slightly upset, he'll report this. By then, the Emperor's true favorite, Lady Mu, will kick her down and become the Empress herself. Is that so? Do you know the current Empress's full name? Who is she? Your Majesty, are you really planning to leave?
Your Majesty the Empress, are you really leaving like this? You've done us a great favor in Bailing County. You can't just leave like this. Please, Your Majesty, accept our gratitude. Though it's not valuable, it represents our heartfelt thanks.
Yes.
Your Majesty the Empress, please come out. Your Majesty the Empress. Your Majesty the Empress, please come out.
Perfectly fine. Why ruin my escape plan?
It must be Prince Chen, seeing how hardworking Her Majesty is. But Magistrate, he took the credit. Don't let that official have his way. Empress.
No need to kneel. In Donglan Kingdom, the people's welfare comes first. This is what I should do. I hope everyone takes care of their health and lives well. And I hope you all make good use of the seeds in the fields, so there's a bountiful harvest every year, and no one goes hungry. Thank you, Empress.
Putting on an act. Wasn't she just sent by the Emperor to die in the Plague Lands? Does she really think she's something special?
And what are you?
This official greets Your Majesty.
I'm late. You've suffered.
You're back? Did we win the war?
Consort Yunxi.
Your Majesty, this is the letter Her Majesty intended to send you. It's about Bailing County and that official.
Open it.
Your Majesty, please take a look.
A mere low-ranking scholar, promoted to magistrate in less than a year. Did you think you could act so recklessly just because of the Duke's support?
Your Majesty, please let this official explain. Let me explain.
There are no palace consorts sent to die in my harem. There's only one rightful wife, her. The granddaughter of the Duke, Mu Yunxi. Guards seize him. You're awake. Drink your medicine.
Did you bring me to the border military camp?
Yes.
Don't you shave while fighting at the border? Your stubble is so obvious.
Do I look unsightly?
Not at all. You're still handsome, just more rugged than in the palace. More manly.
Next time, without my permission, you're not allowed to take risks alone. Luckily, it was just exhaustion. You slept for a few days. What if you caught the plague and never recovered? What would I do?
What do you mean? You're risking your life at the border, and I can't stand by my husband's side to help care for the people?
The way you say it. You really sound like an empress now.
Who cares about being empress? I did it for the Empress Dowager's reward.
I'm already aware of the matter regarding the official of Bailing County and will deal with it strictly. I'll send another trustworthy official to Bailing County. You can rest assured. Cool, me. Third Imperial Uncle, let's have a fight.
Your Majesty, if you're angry, just say it. Why bully someone like me? Who just took the antidote and hasn't fully recovered yet?
I see you've recovered quite well now.
Even so, I can't withstand your majesties. Overwhelming jealousy crashing down like a vinegar jar.
Why were you in Bailing County?
I passed by specifically to explain. I took the antidote given by Her Majesty and intended to return to my fief to recuperate. Passing through the plague-stricken area, I saw Her Majesty being bullied by corrupt officials. I merely stepped in to help. As for why I call her Her Majesty, it's because she is. The Yunxi you love, not my Yunxi.
What do you mean?
From what I know, Her Majesty hit her head before the wedding and became very frail. How could she endure life in the cold palace? She once sought help from the palace eunuchs when Her Majesty was critically ill, but no one assisted. Later, Her Majesty suddenly recovered completely. Her personality changed a lot, almost as if she became a different person. At first, I didn't want to believe it. Until recently, when I was with Her Majesty in Bailing County, treating other patients. I had to admit she isn't the same. Mu family daughter from before.
Why are you so sure she isn't?
A woman who would rather crash into a pillar than marry? How could she rush into a plague area without regard for her own safety? To save your people? If she loves you so wholeheartedly, that isn't my her.
That Mu woman.
The Yunxi Manor disaster was due to the Hussar General Manor's power grab. I will help your majesty gather evidence to give Xiao Jinwei a conclusion. As for Yunxi, she was the greatest joy of my life. Her departure perhaps was due to utter disappointment with this world, including how I didn't wait for her back then. Choose to escape the heart to leave the capital. I beg your majesty's permission to return to me that Gujing Yunxi brought as part of her dowry when entering the palace.
Very well. I grant your request.
Your majesty, it's time for your meal. These are the best provisions we have at the border. Food.
Is this what you usually eat here?
Yes, these are the best we have. Usually, we don't even get to eat this much.
Does the emperor eat the same as you?
Yes, ever since His Majesty personally led the campaign, he's never put on airs. He's always eaten and lived alongside the soldiers. It's only because of your arrival, your majesty, that we specially set up a military tent for you to rest.
Are you short on military rations or something?
With the emperor personally leading the campaign, how could we be short on food? It's just that months ago, the borders suffered a severe drought. Crops haven't grown for a long time. The military rations transported from the palace and various prefectures are also limited. As long as everyone can eat their fill, it's enough.
Thanks, I'll eat this meal first. I'll treat you to something better another day. The people of Bailing County can eat wheat and sorghum. How can we let these border soldiers suffer?
Your Majesty, it's time to eat.
Did your consort make this again?
Your Majesty is wise. Indeed, it was made by the Empress. She prepared a lot of that thing called wheat. Had us grind it into flour. Who knew the steamed buns made from it would be so soft and delicious, even better than before. She's made them in the palace too. It seems Her Majesty came to the border to benefit the soldiers. What's that noise? Weren't the enemy forces already driven back 30 miles away? Are they really so fearless as to attack again?
I just wanted to experiment with gunpowder, though it wasn't very successful. But guess what I found in the ground? Iron ore. It's much harder than the bronze you're using now. And behind the military camp, there's a huge iron ore deposit.
Iron.
Iron ore.
These are today's extra rations for everyone.
Your Majesty is amazing. I've almost gained weight recently.
If it's delicious, eat more.
Sure thing.
Don't rush, there's enough for everyone.
Xiao Jinwei became arrogant due to his achievements, yet failed to defend the southern border. After returning to the capital, he conspired to usurp power. Taking advantage of Your Majesty's absence, he attempted a coup last night. Little did he know, Your Majesty had already foreseen his intentions, and arranged for Prince Chen and Prince Roy to return and defend the city with the officials. The Empress Dowager personally sentenced him to death just an hour ago. Xiao Jinwei and his accomplices have been beheaded in display as a warning.
Did the Empress Dowager get frightened?
No, but Her Majesty the Empress Dowager has sent a special royal decree
What decree?
The Empress Dowager heard about your Majesty's deeds in Bailing County. She also learned that your Majesty expanded the granaries for the soldiers at the border, and discovered an iron mine benefiting the kingdom of Donglan. She urged your Majesty to hold the coronation ceremony for her Majesty immediately upon returning to the palace. The grand coronation.
I was just thinking the same, but the Empress Dowager beat me to it.
Her Majesty has completely won over the Empress Dowager, and captured the old lady's heart, hasn't she?
That feisty old lady, the Empress Dowager, is now so supportive of me. Seems like those dozens of lashes I took back then weren't in vain.
What she's conquered is far more than just the Empress Dowager's heart. I'd say the stomachs of hundreds of thousands of soldiers at the border are almost completely under her spell. Do you even have me in your eyes?
Chulinchao, if I really wanted to leave, what would you do?
What could I do? If you insist on freedom, I can't keep you trapped forever.
I'm asking what you would do.
I'd probably lead a few more military campaigns myself. Secure every border of Donglan, just to make sure. No matter where you run off to, you'll be safe.
What if I stay and help you protect the vast lands of Donglan? What then?
Really?
I'm only giving in this once. If you don't believe me, you won't get another chance.
Then let's start by expanding the royal family. Have a prince or princess for fun.